Hello everybody, Charles McPike here, and it is the end of day 10 of my 10-day water fast. I made it 10 days, and actually I feel great. I really feel great. I feel amazing. Definitely looking forward to getting back to food, and I pretty much got a list together of that comeback. I'm going to take it easy, as I said before, going into it. Probably start with oatmeal for breakfast tomorrow. Probably some vegetables, possibly some fruit, and for dinner I'm thinking broth with some noodles. Something simple and easy. I would be remiss if I did not mention this. Coming up, as far as one of my home dishes, I'm going to be making a lasagna, which is everyone knows what lasagna is, but this is a little bit different because I'm going to be making it with Alfredo sauce. So it's kind of a white lasagna, I guess, if you will. One thing that happened today is I was at the grocery store, so I was getting different cheeses, and provolone was one of the cheeses that I was going to be getting for this, and they had a picante provolone. So I said, ooh, that looks interesting. And I asked the lady behind the counter how it was, and she said, hey, do you want to try a sample? I said, sure. So she sliced it, she gave it to me, I took it, I tore just a little piece off, I put it in my mouth, I chewed it, swallowed just a little bit, tore off another piece and chewed it. And then it hit me. This is the end of the 10-day water fast. I'm not supposed to be eating food. I got the rest out of my mouth, I put it down, and I gave it back to her. I explained to her what was happening. The lady next to her, everyone around was like, oh wow, you're doing a 10-day water fast? What do you eat on that? That generally is the question that comes up. What do you eat on that? Well, it's a 10-day water fast, so water. So that did happen today, so oh man, I was just, I was just shocked. I couldn't believe that subconsciously I slipped up and just, without even thinking about it, hey, sure, I'll try a sample, and tore a little piece off, ate a little bit, and had another piece, and that second piece I was able to take out. But probably 2 to 3 hours, that little taste of that provolone kind of stayed with me, and yeah, so I slipped up a little bit today, but it was minute, at least in my eyes. Initially it wasn't. I'm just like, hey, the whole thing is shot, but after kind of gathering myself together, I realized, hey, that was a small and minuscule thing. But I made it. It's the end of day 10. Come 12:01, I should be heading somewhere, but no. Tomorrow morning is when the first meal will be, and like I said before, that's going to be oatmeal. Overall, 10 days, I think I've weighed myself a little bit earlier before this, and pretty much down 10 pounds, so it was almost equivalent to a pound a day. And I feel great. Once again, I feel great. Looking to get back to solids, but kind of implement some of the techniques I've learned here, as well as maybe possibly drinking that liter of water still in the morning, as well as roughly 30 to 40 minutes after my meals, drinking a cup of hot water. And I think that'll especially help me getting back into solids to process that and get it down. Charles McPike, I appreciate you watching the series, if you've watched the whole thing, and I will do a follow-up video after this, how I'm kind of getting back into solids and dealing with that. Charles McPike, it was a pleasure. 10-day water fast. It was a challenge. You have to go in with your head on straight, and you should be eating right and going into it right. I wouldn't just cut cold if I was, just a heavy meat eater. And well, actually, you know what, hey, if you got the right mindset, you can do anything. Set your mind to it and you can do anything. So yeah, even if you are a heavy eater, or one of my friends, she's a smoker, and going into this she cut cold, so she not only did the 10-day water fast, but she cut out smoking for it as well. So I can only imagine some of the withdrawals and things that she went through. But as I said before, once you set your mind to it, you can do it. Charles McPike, and I appreciate you watching. This is the end of the 10-day water fast.